Okay, so again, this is for all of you out there who have been asking a lot of questions. Now we're going to talk about condoms, okay, because a lot of you, I'm assuming, are misinformed about condoms, or are using them incorrectly, or just don't know what to purchase. Now, obviously there's thousands and thousands of different brands out there. One thing I'm going to say no to: do not buy condoms that are flavored. Unless they are being used just for giving head, do not use them. They're not meant to go inside of a girl's vagina, okay? And there's a reason for this. The flavoring agents that are on these condoms are usually going to give a girl a yeast infection, if not bacterial vaginosis, okay? Not fun for girls at all whatsoever. If you've been using condoms and having constant yeast infections or bacterial vaginosis, I know, don't say these words, ew. That could be why. If it's not your lube, and you've switched your lubes and you're not using KY anymore, do not use KY. I've said this 1,000 times before, and I will say it again, do not use KY. KY is horrible stuff, and I'm sorry, KY. I know you guys came out years ago, and you've been this tried and trusted brand. However, you were originally made for the insertion of medical tools. And now all of a sudden girls are using them for sex, which is just causing problems like yeast infections. Don't use it. It's got glycerin in it. When your body breaks down glycerin, it turns into sugar. Sugar is what yeast thrives in. Don't use it. I will tell you this, guys, 1,000 times over, just so you finally get it. So again, don't buy flavored condoms. Now, you can get condoms, like flavored condoms, like these ones, and I'm sure you've seen them all in the stores before. Thug Passion. It's called Thug Passion. I don't know if you can actually see this to believe me. Can you see that? Well, whatever. Thug Passion. Okay? They are chocolate-flavored condoms. Go figure. Don't use them. Unless you're just using them to give head, don't use them. Not good. Evil, bad, no. Throw them away. Lifestyles is a good brand. Don't use Chic. I wouldn't. If you want to. The hardcover are okay. This one isn't a flavored one. It's just a colored one. Colored ones can be fine. There's not anything on them. Again, be careful with the different kinds of lubricants that they put on the condoms, because a lot of times that's going to cause the problems for you. You can, like I've talked about before, add a natural lubricant. This is an Oh My brand, water-based, latex compatible, and it has hemp in it. Now, no, it's not going to get you high, but hemp is a natural deterrent for yeast, which is good. So you can use those. Now, a few other things. Don't ever tear into a condom. Boys, girls, doesn't matter who you are. Okay, my camera cut me off, so I had to edit myself back in. Now, as I was saying, you tear into a condom. For a few reasons, don't do that. One, you can tear the actual condom. You don't want that. You're using condoms so that you're not going to get pregnant. Why would you even chance it? Two, depending on what you're doing, if you chew on it and you're drunk, this happened to someone that I know, and I'm not going to say who you are. Don't worry, I will protect your identity. They actually choked on the wrapper. Yes, they're an idiot. They were drunk, however. But yes, they kind of choked on the wrapper. They tore it off and it was in their mouth and whatever. So yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. It would be embarrassing and probably not really much fun for you when you're choking. Yeah. So yeah, don't do that. But you definitely want to use condoms. I mean, not only do they protect against pregnancy, but they also do protect against STDs. And, you know, safe sex is what it's all about. I'm all for safe sex. You know, any kind of sex, as long as it's safe sex. So use these guys. What else have you all been asking me? Yes, boys' penises can curve to the right or left. I've gotten that a lot. My penis has a curve in it. Is that normal? That's very normal. Don't be afraid to talk to a doctor about that, because they've probably heard it 1,000 times before, and it's probably not the first time that they're ever going to hear it coming from you. What else? I don't know, guys. You kind of got me baffled right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Don't use anything oil-based with condoms, because it will break the condom. Vaseline, bad. Don't do that. Not only will you probably get BV and a yeast infection, you'll probably tear the condom apart, and then you're going to have to go fishing. Yes, I actually did just say that, ladies and gentlemen. Go fishing. So yeah, don't do that. What else? I guess that's it. Also, keep sending me your questions and or comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have anything that you don't really feel comfortable talking to anyone that you know about, you can write me. I will answer you honestly. Again, like I've said, I'm just a girl who works in a sex shop. I'm not a doctor. I don't have a PhD. But I do know quite a bit on the subject, and I could probably help you, and it would be anonymous, so you're not going to have to worry about that. And for those of you who do watch my stuff and who have encouraged me to keep doing this, thank you. It is for you guys that I do this. I'm just glad to know that someone out there is learning something and is hopefully having much better sex because of yours truly. So, have a really good night, guys. I'll be posting stuff sporadically over the next little while because I'm just trying to catch up and, you know, let you guys know what you've all missed. So, yeah, have a good night.